Hello, Internet, and welcome back to more Derail Valley. So, last time, we successfully drove this here steam locomotive all the way from somewhere to here. We did it quite well, with only a few moments of sheer terror. But I don't think we really got the full steam locomotive experience. So the train we were hauling, this one, I think it's this one. Actually, it is pretty long. That's not bad, but it's not impressive. It's kind of a, oh, let me up there. You know, it's not as long as a train could be, I don't think. So, that's where we are today. Today, my goal is to take that train, take it somewhere else that's not here, and really put it to its test. Really see what it can haul. So, where am I? Let's go over here. Use our magic teleportation that all train conductors do have, and go to the job market. So, I have already paid the government for use of the train, which is important because otherwise I couldn't do what I need to do. So I have, where it'll show me if I look at this. So, I have train driving, which is important, freight hauling, I can drive the steam engine, and I have these two licenses that let me do jobs concurrently, so I can take multiple jobs. I've lined out, these are the 3 jobs I could do. 2 of them are long, which is exactly what we want. So, my thought, don't stay where I put you, please. So, what I'm going to do, I happen to have just enough money left in my little wallet to get train length 1, which will let me do, I think it's these 2, let me do 2 of those jobs. So, I have to hit confirm. Yes. Stick my wallet in the box. Congratulations. Oh, it also, that cautious red text on there says it removes the removes the re-rail discount, so that's a bad thing. So now it costs me more to put the train back on the tracks if I knock it off. So I need to not do that because I now have no money. But, now that I own that, I can take all of these jobs and do them together. Though, hold on. So, 102 tons, 464 tons, and 115 tons. How do I know how much the train can pull? Does it say? Oh, it might. Okay. Hello? No, it doesn't have any. It just has what it weighs. Is there any signage in here? Any do not exceed weight sign? I feel like that would be important. Not seeing it. Okay. And this just says the same thing. Yeah. It'd be on the front. Can I ride on the front? Oh, I can. I may have to do this later. So, do I... Oh, I have the handy booklet. Let's turn ourselves to the sun. My guess is... No. Maybe it's at the front. Not that far front. This seems to just be how to drive it. Okay. Other idea. is in this. What is this? Okay. Oh no, this is how everything works. Don't need to know how everything works, unless it's in here. Yeah. Shops. Okay, that's it. Don't need that. What else do I have access to? I don't know how to figure it out, so I'm just going to assume this thing can pull as much as I want it to. And we'll see how wrong I am. So, now the decision though. So 2 of these are going to the harbor, which is easy to do because they both go in the same spot. They also happen to be the lighter of the 2. Let's see. So the other one's steel mill. And I'm at the machine factory. So, oh, I'm just peeking. Okay, so steel mill is half an hour. The other 2 have an hour listed. The easiest way to get to the harbor, yes, I can point. So the easiest way to get down there, at least the way I'm most used to, would be to go down this way, the way I came to get to where I am. Then loop around there and down. So if I want to do the steel mill one, I could drop it off, but I'll have to come in that way, turn myself around, and then keep going. Now I could take all 3, go up this way, loop all the way around. I assume I can turn right there. So loop all the way around, come in from that way. Then I come through the steel mill, drop off that one, then keep going south. That does have the added benefit of my train is already pointing the correct way. So I think we'll do that. I've never been up here, so it'll be a fun adventure through the mountains, it looks like. So, yeah. So I think we can do all 3 of these. Okay. Okay. And okay. Okay, so we're set. Now, let's figure out what trains are what. Okay, so those are the 3 jobs. Okay. So, that's the first one to the town, or to the harbor. Let's go ahead and... Where is that one? Track Pt1. Where am I? And this is C. Okay. That's the world map. That's the station map. I have so many things. Okay. So... that's yard B. This is yard C. Oh, come on. That's how they line up together. Okay, so yard B is, I guess, over there. Oh, is it this? Oh, it's just this. Okay, well, that's not too hard. So we can move ourselves forward. Way up to about there. Back up, and then these are the things, because they are these. Easy. Go ahead and get the tracks lined up, because I find it easier to do this when you're not... Actually, no. Let's go ahead. Let's get this thing running again. So, because I can set it to just slowly move forward, and I don't really have to tend to it. It's smart enough to stay on the rails itself. Okay. There we go, and yuck. Poof. Let that close. Now, see, we're old pros at this now. So I just set that to do its thing, and someday water will appear. So that's how water works. So my brake is... Reference. Brakes. My brake is on, so I pull it backwards to turn it off. I knew that from the get-go. Okay, we're making steam. We're making fire. I guess that's full of water. I didn't see it come in, but... if we start losing water, we'll know we were right. So, nope, come on. So we clunker forward. Oh. No. That should be louder. That was one thing from the last video. The sound was absurdly quiet, so you couldn't hear all the lovely, steam whistling. But that's not all that much quieter than my voice, so that should be alright. I think I cranked it a bit for other things. So we set that, brake off, and we start moving. There we go. And we'll kind of set that off, because now we want to start doing our points again. We'll catch up to that later. Okay. So, we want to go that way. Which, that signal seems backwards, but I guess it's fine. Okay, and the last one. Across this little funny T. Okay, well, I just have to wait for my train. It will come through here. Then I can set them the other way. In fact, let's hop in it. Get it moving a little quicker here. We'll... no, fire out. Nope, not water dump. Okay, well let's... I think I'm... oh no, I'm on the switch. Well, that was a mistake. Let me just real quick... steam dump. That's the one we want to do to keep the engine from exploding. Okay. So we'll roll ourselves forward just a little bit. That should be good. We'll go ahead and work on this wheel here. Just come on. Okay. So now we're all set. Go back there. And then... there was a little... I got a little excited because then I had to figure out controls again. So now we move her backwards. Load her up on coal. Pull the regulator back because we're really booking it now. So, if all goes well, we should pull up right to those excavators, clunk right in, and then we're good to go. So, that's our first gig. This one, okay, this is also the harbor town. It's on B40, which we're going to. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold your horses there. Okay, something... it was that set of points that I said looked wrong. Turns out they were wrong. Okay. Well, that's good. So we need to move her forward just a bit. It doesn't matter too much, because both of these are going to the same place. So it's not horrible that they're being done in the backwards order. So let's move her forward. Vent a little pressure. That should be good. Yep. Okay. That's convenient that both of these are on the same track. Or same siding, so they're easy to get to. Okay. Now we're doing right. Right? Yes. And we could slow up a bit. Maybe a bit more. I just wouldn't just bump them. Yeah. Okay. I think we've bumped. Yes. So. Oh, wait, come back. No. I just want a teeny bit of bump. And we'll just put the brake on so it stays this time. Ah. Okay, we're on this side of the train. That's fine. The more efficient side to be on. Spin that. Yank our... Where's my lever? Yank our levers. Hop out from between the bumpers and... Stop bleeding. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Stop bleeding steam. Okay. We're old pros at this. So. We'll set ourselves moving again. And we just need to go... somewhere. I think... Okay, so we want that line. Which comes off, so yeah, we need to go past those again. So once our tail end comes past that far post, we can switch it to the other side. And be good. So let's just coaster. Okay, that's looking good. We did have water, which is nice. Let's have some more. Yeah. Okay. And, oh, we're there. Stop the train. Oop, that's sand. There we go. Okay. So we'll be set and ready. We'll just crack that open a bit so it doesn't explode while I'm away. Okay. Now we're set. And in we are. Okay. Oop, I think it's still leaking. Stop it. Oh, and brakes. Give me that. There we go. Yep, ever so slowly. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta be gentle. Okay. We'll stop that, get back onto our upper perch. So, make sure we're going the right way and it looks good. Once that back coach gets kind of right up next to that one, that is when we must brake. Hopefully this thing can handle all three things, because I really have no idea. I mean, it's very powerful with just one load. But, oops, I don't want to be here. Actually, I think I'm going a good speed. So we'll just kind of get back here. I think we should coast right up to it. And then we'll connect them real quick, and we won't have to worry about it. Hopefully the engine doesn't explode. Oh, and hopefully we make it. Come on, train. You can do it. Oh, really slowing. Oh. We're barely moving. You know what? Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I don't think we're going to make it. Let's hop back in. Give her just a little nudge. That should get us there. Come on. It's hard climbing trains. Okay. And while they're still connected, yes. Okay. We now have quite the long train. So, what's our third job? So this is the one that's going to the steel mill. It's also pretty long. It's on B50. Ah, this one. Okay. So, we'll just kind of set this to start rolling forward. Do all the various things we have to do. I am starting to regret taking the third job. Though we're moving decently well. We need more coal. There we go. Okay. Should be good. Let's set ourselves for this one. Nope. Okay, so that'll go the right way. That'll go the right way. We just need to flip this one once the train passes. Oh, which is going to be in a while. It's the downside about these long trains. That sounds wrong. Okay, I guess it's good. They were just excited. We're a little bit more chutzpah. Oh, the military office. I guess for the military contract you have to have there's a whole different deal. And that's how the real military is. Okay, we're still able to roll the thing pretty well, at least on flat ground. We'll see how well it can climb, but... Oh, we're almost there. In fact, let's... Woof. We'll go ahead and put the brake on. Roll her back. And just assume that we made it. Dang it. Ah. Well, okay. Now we go all the way back. At least we have our magic warping, so... Okay, set her back to forward. Select the correct brake. Give her a little juice. Let off a little steam because the thing's exploding. Give her a little more juice. Yeah, man. Well, okay. Now we should be good. So. Teleport our way back over. Yes. Now. This will be kind of tricky because it'll be really hard to tell where the back of the train is. Ah. Oh, come on, give me more water. There we go. Yeah, like I think... in, please. I need to slow this thing up. Yeah, we're about there. Let's slow her right up. Hope we don't smash the back end. Okay. So that was us hitting. So that's good. Temperature's pretty low. We'll fill her up. Set the steam to vent just a little bit and go connect up. And then we're good to roll. Okay. Clunk. Clap. And slunk. Okay. We now have... Let's get on top of one of these diggers. We now have a train, ladies and gentlemen. This is a train if I've ever seen one. Oh, let me in. Okay. Set her forward. Close that. Top up the water just a little bit. That should be good. And I do believe... we are good to go. Oh, we're slow. We are slow. Oh. That'd be why. Though. Oh, that's wheel slip. Oh, we're still slipping. I think my audio's gone a little funny. Okay. Ooh, she's heavy, but she's rolling. Now, the trick to this is if I have to stop somewhere with a hill, I'm not getting started. So, let's figure out where we're going. So I need to get out of here. Where's my talker? I need to set this probably right there. Okay. This is a safe spot to stand. It looks like we should be good. We're just straight out of town. So the next thing that'll happen, there's that little siding, but I don't think any of these I will end up, like they aren't gonna have a turn for me. See how they kind of V in. So I think the next thing is going to be whatever this iron ore mine, which I should just have a straight pass through. Let's put some more water in her. And try and lean out. Okay, so it's tin and a downward grade, which is good, because that means we will move. So long as we don't have to slow ourselves, because we will not stop. Okay. We can throw a little more coal in. I do wonder what happens if, like, you throw a map or the guide. I don't know. It's a mystery. Is that an 8 or that's an 8? Okay. We're going about 40. Let's let her open her up, I guess. Might as well use up some of that steam, because we always seem to just accumulate. Okay. All is looking good. Now the bright side, theoretically at least, because we have so many cars, if we use the train brake, we should have better braking, which is about to matter. Okay. Let's throw on those brakes and get her down to 50. There we go. That went alright. So, still 50. Can open her up a little bit more. Where are we on the map now? Oh, so we're at the second. So it's not that bad. The only concern is going to be if there are many uphills going through these mountains. Because again, I'm not 100% confident I can move this thing at an upward grade very well. Yeah, that does look cool though. This is like a proper train going through the country. So 50, we're at that now. Let's cut her back and maybe a smidge of brake. Oh. And some more, because now we want 40. Okay, that should be good. Oh, we're in a tunnel. It's exciting. We can have some more of this, though, because now we're going slow. Okay. Boiler is full of boiling and out of water, which isn't good unless we're full of water. 40. Okay, we're slow enough, and that's not ideal. Okay. Let's close this. I assume we're full of water. Okay. Okay, we seem to be doing alright. We should be set to go straight through this without hitting anything. Hopefully. Okay, so we're at the iron mine. Looks like we loop through. Looks like another tunnel at that end. So that should be fine. Give it a bit more speed, and we need some more coal. Are my brakes off? Yes. Oh, hello, car. That's going to bother the YouTube compression. I mean, we seem to be doing it so far. So we're up to 40. Pressure's alright. Temperature's okay. I'm still... It looks like we have no water, and it's a concern of mine. I guess I could check, because this is the water dump. If I turn that on... Yeah, I don't know. I think you're supposed to blow the horn before you go in the tunnel, but that's fine. Okay. Steam's still going up. I wonder if we're using water. Huh. Don't know. Maybe we're using the water as quickly as we're getting it into the system. Ooh, up to 80. We can do 80. In fact, we should, because... Let's throttle her right up. Start using some of this steam we've got, because we do have a lot. So yeah, my guess is that even though our water glass looks empty, we were using all the water we could put in, just trying to put it in. So... actually bleed a little bit. So I think we're still going uphill. Sort of looks uphilly. We're at full open, full forward. And we're not doing anywhere close to 80. Okay, I guess we just cruise like this. Again, mild concern that there's no water in the boiler, but we have so much steam, I feel like we don't need more water. I just don't know if that'll cause it to, in real life, if you were to have the boiler running with no water, it would melt. Because it's designed to be cooled, making steam. So, I don't know if that's been modeled into this, into the physics. And I don't know if I want to discover that. What a long tunnel. So is this... I wonder if we're gonna come out. Or if we're just in a tunnel, like all... My guess is it comes out like around here and then we're on the cliffside. Oh, or right here. That works too. Okay. Speed limit is 60. Well, that's alright. We aren't doing that yet. There's another tunnel. But the speed slows ahead. Okay. Well, if the speed slows down, let's cut that back a bit. I think we're level now. Check some more coal in her. That is lovely scenery. Look at that. It's a much more calm endeavor. I feel like I'm less constantly panicked that the train's gonna explode. Which will probably make for a less exciting video, but it is a more pleasant filming experience. Okay. So it looks like we've run along this. In fact, there's our... We'll be on that track soon enough. I guess we could up it a bit. So... yeah, so we just go along here. And then eventually... It's quite a ways. I think we'll go through... Come on, light. We'll go through the food factory in town. Because again, this looks like it's another V in. So go in here. And I guess go to this thing, and that'll be where we turn. Oh, that was... Ah, that's the wrong button. So that was 40. And we're doing 40. That's fine. We'll cut it back just a little bit so we don't accelerate. Yeah, pressure's gone back up. So there's water somewhere. I don't know if it's in the glass, in the boiler, or what, but we're making pressure. So, water is involved. Okay, we're doing just at 40. Bleed off a little bit of steam, back up to 60. Okay. We can try and do that. I do want to try and keep this thing 50 now. Well, that's fine. We're just doing 40. Yeah, I want to keep this thing moving as best I can because I fear what will happen if we stop anywhere that isn't flat. And I don't 100% know if this is flat. Ah, that's cool looking. Let's blow her. Can you... Oh, okay, you can sort of lean out the window while blowing the whistle, but it just leaves it on. 40. That's okay, we've barely gone above 40. Just dab on a bit of brake. Just so we don't, careen ever so slightly off the tracks and end up having to abandon our mission here. And look at that. Train wonderfully snaking through the countryside. Dang. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Okay. There is a sign up there. I'm gonna do something ballsy. Let's see if we can get a good view. Ah. Look at that. I wish I could blow the whistle from here. That'd be nice. Now that looks like a train. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go catch it before it blows up on this bridge. Come on, climb the mountain. Nope, I've climbed too far. Okay. 70. Oh, thank you, whistle. See, it's perfect. Nothing to worry about leaving the train to go to a distant mountainside. Let's put more coal in. Close that up. Pressure's looking good. Okay, we do have water. We're just now losing some. So all that adding before was for naught. 80, but it's going down. That's fine. Into the tunnel we go. Okay. So all is looking good. Traveling along nicely. It isn't fastest thing in the world. I could speed it up, actually. I've been kind of leaving it at the higher torque setting. Let's roll it back just a little bit and see what we get to. If our speed starts to drop, I should be able to set it back, and I think we'll be able to slowly climb again. Let's see if we can get up to 60. Okay, so that's about 50. Oh, it's a little janky, this thing. 50. Well, nope. Come on. See, the issue is if you don't catch it by the knob. Come on. Slow her up just a bit. Because we want to be doing 50. Okay, that's there. Okay, I missed that tunnel, but I'm here for this one. Never mind. Pull the whistle. Things are getting weird, everybody. Okay, but we're going back to 40. Okay, we can go up to 60 and accelerate. Well, let's do that. Okay, pressure's good. We'll put some more water in her. Hope I've not missed a sign saying slow down to 30, you fool. No, it's up to 80. Except for it doesn't look like we can really do that. Well, that's fine. Is our speed? No, we are accelerating. Ever so slowly, so... Oh, another beautiful bit of country. Down to 50. That's okay, we're at 50. Yes, we'll just set that fully there. We're also on a downhill grade again. We're going past 60. Let's put a little brake on. Okay. Yep, 50 still. Okay, that's about what we're doing. Where are we? Okay, so we're just at the... So that's the other run that kind of bypasses the machine factory and the ore mine. Okay, and it comes out right there. As we swing ourselves around. Still 50. Fire is low. Let's put just a little bit more brake on so it slows up a little. Just because I don't like not being able to look at it while we ride at the edge of the max speed. Granted, I don't know, like it could be like driving a car where the speed is just kind of a suggestion. Oh, well now they're suggesting speed, so... See, I don't know. Okay. Oh, back down to 60. But that was, again, a very short burst of speed. Let's bring her back. Yeah, so I don't know if being like a tick over will kill you. I'd rather not discover that the hard way. Now we're many ticks over. Come on, bring her back. Ooh, mama. This thing is heavy. But I do think the, it does feel like when I use... So the big one here is the train brake. When I use the train brake, it does seem to slow me up pretty well, so... I assume my logic of more car equal more brake is, sound. Okay, that's a shovel. Where are we in the world? Okay, so we're coming up on the food factory. There is a yellow triangle at the food factory, which I'm hoping is not a train. Because if it's a train just sitting in the middle of the track, we're gonna have a bad day. Okay, let's slow her down to 60. We could probably cut back our thing and coast for a bit. Okay, we need to... Oh, God, the lag. Okay. We're swinging around hard. I don't see a train immediately in our face. Okay. We're very curvy. Let's... hold on. Oh, I do see a train now. Okay. Good thing I decided to just hit the brakes because I got scared. That's not supposed to be there. Hold on. Why have I... Yeah, someone has misrouted me. I should be going on an empty track like this one. Huh. Okay. Well, good thing it's fairly flat here. Let's swing her back. Oh my god. This wheel is so hard to use. Okay. So, we'll back her up nice and slow. Hop over here and release the pressure. And add more water, because I think I'm out. Oh, yep. We were out. I guess these might be self-defeating. Maybe I'm not supposed to keep water in it unless I need water. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's throw some more coal in. And then we'll hop out and figure out where exactly we need to switch over to those empty tracks. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Oops, I can't see. No, I may have been here once before, so maybe in showing up here, I goofed something, maybe. Okay, so it looks like this entire siding is pretty clear, so all of that should be good. I need... Okay, so once the engine passes this, which should be easy because then I can just hop right back in the engine, I'll be good. Hopefully there's nothing behind me. We'll slow her up because we'll have to hit the brakes anyway. Ooh. Yeah, so, funnily, not only was that a thing in my way, that was a thing in my way that is a gas barrel, which would explode, more than likely. So, I need a little more speed, I guess. And that would have been a spectacular failure. Why am I... Hold on. Why are you moving forward? Okay. There we go. I was going to say, the thing's still set to reverse, so I don't know why we decided to start moving forward again. Maybe we kind of bounced back from the cars all jiggling. Okay. That looks good. So we'll pop that on, get stuck on the wall. And before the train does exactly that, is it going the right way? Yeah, why is it moving forward? I don't understand. Well, it's moving forward the right way, so I guess I'll just take it as free speed and accept my gift. Because now... Oh, wait. We need to set it to go the right way. Because despite what the train does, it was set to go reverse. Okay. Now we're back to it. And we should be on a clear track. Maybe we'll just Whoops. Hello, train. Oh, I can do this. Haha. So right up here just to make sure we're going the right way. But we should be good. Yeah, those would have more than likely exploded had we rammed into them. So, good thing we did not. Okay. Also, I gotta say so far, I mean, I feel like we've not encountered like a real big climb, but this thing's handled pretty well the length of train that we've given it. Okay. Looks like there are no weird surprise turn-offs from here, so we'll head on back. In fact, let's just kind of hop up and take a gander. I mean, those diggers are the middle. There's like a length of cars beyond them that's longer. Once we start going around some turns, I think it'll... Yeah, look at that. You can just see... Hello, power line. Hopefully the diggers clear that. Yeah, so we're just now... Our last cars are passing those tanks, and the front of the train has left town. 30 and a climb, okay. Well, what are we doing? We're doing 30. Okay, well, we'll leave it at this and see if she can climb. If we start slowing up much, I may put some more, juice in her. But, now let's keep our coal good. Keep our water good. We're actually... no, we're dropping. Okay. A little more speed then. In fact, 50 will really set her up. Make sure... Yeah, no sparks. But just set her to full tilt. Full that, and we may need to, we may need to get our heat higher. How do I do that? Oh, hold on. There was, so in the guide. So, near the back, yes. Cut off, regulator, brakes. Yeah, high pressure, more steam. Okay. So, this boosts our fire when we're moving. So let's hit full boost on the old fire. Oh yeah, that temperature's rising, my friends. Okay, speed is pitiful. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we're coming into these squiggles. Past these squiggles is our right turn. So, keep an eye on everything. It's looking good. Steam pressure is falling ever so slightly still. Let's maybe pump some more coal into her. Get that fire hot so that we can keep moving. Our speed is good. The only concern is if we hit a flat spot, we're going to take off like the dickens, so... we want to avoid that. Or at least avoid that when we aren't paying attention and think it's safe. Okay, so that was the signal. Yeah, so I guess once we come out of this tunnel, or at some point up here, that signal had the interchange sign on it, so it should be coming up here sometime. Granted, I guess we are going pretty darn slow chugging up here, so... temperature's dropping again. More coal. Okay. I think that's gonna be the thing, is just constant, keeping the coal on so we can keep that steam up. Because oh. Hello, Internet. This is Future Scott here from the editing land. So, at this point in the video, I got distracted and stopped recording. So, I was going to originally splice the second part of this video into this one, make one nice long video, but then I realized that both parts of the video are about an hour each. So, even though it's kind of a completely random point, this is the end of this episode. So, I guess I have to do an outro from the future in terms of recording this. So thank you for watching. We'll be here for the second part of this next week. Catch it if you want to see the exciting conclusion to this journey. See if we actually explode or run out of steam or whatever we may or may not do. And yeah. See you then. Bye-bye.